Alrighty then, hello there, I'm Jog, and let's get into Final Fantasy, the original game the original Pixel remake of this game, of which we can select 4 different characters, between having a warrior, thief, monk, red mage, white mage, or black mage. The warrior is, as far as I can tell, pretty much great fighter, can use a variety of armor and weapons, as the game says. Pretty much I would say it's like a tank. A lot of attack, a lot of defense. Thief, very fast, very nimble, not gonna be the most powerful, but he can hit a lot, making him very useful. Monk, I would say, is kind of like a glass cannon. He has some pretty good attack, plus good speed, but he doesn't really get any defense, so... yeah, glass cannon. He can easily get taken down if you're not too careful. A red mage is kinda the combination of a warrior, a white mage, and a black mage, in the fact that he can attack with swords, but also use some basic healing magic, as well as attacking magic, or even some support magic. The white mage and the black mage are both very squishy, but they both serve their own roles in the game, with the white mage being that of support, like healing, or dealing with undead, or buffing the party, whereas the black mage is usually for more attacking, with a few special things that go with it. For my party setup, I'm gonna go... this might seem a bit lame, but I'm gonna go with a warrior, a monk, a white mage, and a black mage. The mages, honestly, from the previous time I played this game, I would not say are probably the best. They definitely are, I would say, a hindrance in the beginning of the game, and magic, not always the greatest. It definitely has their uses. These guys are not useless. But I also wouldn't say I would love them. But yeah, these are going to be my 4 characters. So, let's start off with the first guy, our warrior. He is going to be Dan the Man. As a warrior up in the front lines, who will be getting hit potentially 50% of the time. From behind him will be our monk, Ben, or Benjamin, who will be likely to get hit 25% of the time, as well as doing a good amount of damage. Our white mage will be Sean, who will be getting hit 12.5%, 12.5% of the time, as well as just being the heal on the backup. And lastly will be Ori, the black mage, also getting hit at 12.5% of the time. That obviously equals to 100, 50, 25 equals 75, and these two equals 25. So, yeah, these two are going to be squishy. That's why they're going to be in the back. And hopefully we won't get destroyed. But with our 4 characters more or less set up, let's the game begin. The world lies, shrouded in darkness. The winds die. The seas rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. And it's like that. Our characters are more or less just spawned to the world. We can go out and about. We can also hit... Well, I'm using a Switch Pro controller for the Steam version of this. X is to bring up the map. Y is to bring up the menu. We can change the order, but we cannot send anybody to the back row, which is why I was saying these guys will get attacked, like, the times they will. The person at the top should get hit 50% of the time, second being 25, and then 12.5 for the two in the back. Or I guess the bottom, which is why you want these guys in the bottom. We look at their stats. What I'm mostly looking for right now is these people defense. He has a defensive one, you have a defensive one. They both have an evasion of 21, they're both squishy. However, the Black Mage has... Well, I don't... Why am I... I'm looking at it like this, like who's more important, but they're both squishy and they both have an equal chance of getting hit. So, I'm not going to worry about that right now. So we could either go out and about and try to fight monsters, or what might be the smarter thing to do, let's go in the town. The town of Cornelia. This is Cornelia, the city of dreams. Okay, on the top right, if you look at the map, we can see that this is an inn. Don't really need to sleep right now. But let's see what these people have to say. I would be most happy to teach you about equipment. Do you care to listen? Sure, why not? Equipment can be split into two categories, weapons and armor. Equipping a weapon will increase your attack rating. There are 4 types of armor: shield, helms, gloves, and body armor. Any armor you wear on your body includes armlets, is classified as a body armor. Shields are held in one hand, while helms are worn on your head. Remember that the weapons and armor you find you won't do any good unless you equip them onto the main menu. Select Optimal will automatically equip the strongest weapon and armor in your inventory. That will be useful for the warrior, but not as much for the monk. The monk does get weapons, but like 99 out of 100 times, the monk is going to be better off without a weapon. If you need to know anything about items, you've certainly come to the right person. As long as you're here, why not hear me? It never hurts to carry lots of potions, antidotes, and the like. He is not lying. Be prepared to buy a lot, because despite the fact we have a mage, a white mage, do healing, I would not rely on magic to heal us. At least from my previous playthrough that I did of this game. Stocking up on items in advance will help you conserve your magic for the times you need it most. Now, let's move on to sleeping bags, tents, and cottages, shall we? These 3 splendid items allow you to restore your HP and magic. You can only use them outdoors, though. In addition to those traditional items, certain pieces of equipment may be used as items as well. The one right enough and give a piece of equipment has any use to try it out, so experimentation is the key. Experimentation is the key, boys. In the course of your travels, you will come across unique items that are known as key items. Some key items have effects when used in a specific location. So yeah, that was something to keep in mind. Would you like to carry on for just a moment to hear about monsters? There are many types of monsters, and different types have different weaknesses. Finding a monster's weakness will help you gain the upper hand in battle. For example, aquatic monsters are susceptible to lightning. Casting Thunder on those monsters will deal particularly heavy damage. Some weapons are more effective against certain monsters. Yes, I'm not going to talk about the monsters too much while I'm playing the game. I will go over the basics of how much health they got, how much experience they drop, and how much money they will drop. But I do hope to... Well, I do plan to hopefully add the bestiary information into this as well in post-production, so... Yeah, I'll also deal with them when we see them. And I'll only talk about monsters when we actually find them, like new monsters. I don't want to be talking about monsters like, oh yeah, if we go over here, like 5 hours from now, I'll find this one. No. And I don't want to be talking about, like, oh, in location number 7, you can find goblins again. No, I'll only talk about monsters when they actually are new. I've been known to give quite the lecture on the use of magic. Are you interested? There are 2 schools of magic, black and white. The white magic is composed of healing and defensive spells, while black magic is often... Well, black magic spells are of the offensive variety. Each level of black and white magic contains 4 distinct spells. However, any given character can only learn 3 of the 4 spells of a particular magic level. You can use the Forget command to wipe the memory of any spell you previously learned. If you want to relearn a spell you've previously forgotten, you can do that too. Try to choose a combination of spells that work well with your fighting style. So yes, actually, I forgot about that. If we go to magic... Well, yeah, got that. I was actually looking at the wrong thing. If we look over on the right, you can see where it says my HP is 33 of 33, but my magic, it says 2/0/0/. There are 8 magic levels. So right now, the white mage can cast 2 level 1 white magic spells, and the black mage can cast 2 level 1 black magic spells. You can only get up to 9 of a particular level, and we will get more spell slots as we go through the game. But right now, in the beginning of the game, magic is gonna be rough to use. Like, yeah, I would say you're either gonna A, use it for grinding, or B, you're gonna use it if you're trying to get out of a serious situation. Let's take a peek at the reflection in the water. Ugh, you're filthy. Now let's use this to wash up. I feel attacked. Hey, hey. Hi there, I'm a dancer. Oh, what's that? You want to dance with me? Maybe. I won't talk to you right now. Let's go out and check the shops. Welcome! Okay, everyone has clothes, which is +1 to our defense, but +2 our weight. Our weight will slow us down as far as I can tell. As far as I can tell, weight will make it so that it counteracts our agility, and agility determines how many times a character will attack at one time. We'll deal with that later on. Okay, I will buy a chainmail. I don't know if I want to get... Yeah, I'll buy a thing of leather armor for the monk. I don't know if he really needs it, but I'll feel better that way. Also, you don't need a staff. He's pretty much almost always better off without anything in his hands. Wait. Really? A staff is better than a knife? Alright, well, I'll probably find him a better weapon anyways. I'm just kind of surprised by that. Welcome! Okay, nunchuck. We could get us to the monk, but again, this will be good for the beginning, but as the monk gains a few levels, it won't be all that useful later on. Knives, stabs, we can get a rapier, and we can get a hammer. This has the exact same damage output as the hammer. However, this one has +5 to the attack, so we'll get this for the warrior, and we shall get a hammer for the white mage. Or we'll get that for Sean, and this for Dan. Unfortunately, Ari and Ben are not going to be getting anything at the moment. So yeah, the knife still has better accuracy, but this is a better weapon, so it'll be doing more damage. You get nothing. I don't really plan on having my white mage, Sean here, attacking too much, but in the beginning of the game, when we're going to be fighting as level 1, that little bit of extra damage might be enough to actually help us out. Oh please, you must rescue the princess! We just showed up in town, you don't even know who we are! Find anything to your liking? Okay, so we got fire to deal fire damage, sleep to put enemies to sleep, focus to lower the enemy's evasion, and thunder to deal lightning damage. I will definitely take fire and thunder. I don't think I'll ever use sleep, so I guess I'll take focus. I don't know if I'll ever use focus, but I'll at least take it. Also, before I forget, if we go over to X and then hit Y, if we go to the overworld over here, look on the bottom left, it'll tell us how many chests and how many items are in this location, as well as what is in here. So right now we see that we're in Cornelia, there is an inn, there's an item shop, a weapon shop, an armor shop, a white magic shop, and a black magic shop. So that'll be good for when we also go to the dungeons and be like, oh, there's like 5 chests here, and I got 4 out of the 5. Do you find anything to your liking? Sure, to restore HP to an ally, yes. Dia, to deal damage to undead monsters, not all that useful right now, but useful later on. Protect to raise an ally's defense, or Blink to raise the caster's evasion. I think I'll go for Protect. Again, Dia right now won't be all that useful, so if we actually didn't buy that one, it would not have been all that bad in my eyes, but... Sage Luca said something about fighting the Crescent Moon. Then he just up and left town. Crescent Moon? It has been a while since I played this game, so I don't remember everything, but I do have myself some notes to try and hopefully get myself, prepared for this. And sorry, what did you say? Please rescue Lady Sarah. Do I have to? I mean... Oh, right, you just bring people back from the dead. Though none of you are needed my services. Do not lose heart, brave warriors. Why are you saying don't lose heart? If we don't need your services, that's a good thing. I once lived far to the east of here, in the harbor city of Pravoka. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. Oh, thank you, Fallon, for starting the heck out of me, and I forgot about that. Welcome! Okay, potions. I'll take one, because they'll probably be useful. High Potion will restore 150 HP. Ether will restore 1 magic point for each magic level. So this, I want to say, was not in the original game, but definitely makes magic a lot better. It's a little bit costly right now at 150, but as we get to later on, you'll definitely be able to get the money easily, and the magic you can get back for it will definitely be worth it. Phoenix Downs to revive a fallen party member, which would be nice if you're trying to keep everyone at the same level. Antidote Secure Poison will be I'll definitely buy a lot of these later on. Eye Drop Secure Darkness. Darkness is a status effect that makes us drop our accuracy. Echo Grass cures Silence. If you're silenced, you can't cast spells. Gold Needle will cure Stone. If you're stoned, you won't be able to do anything. You might as well be dead. Remedy will store every status ailment except for Stone and KO. Sleeping Bag will restore partial HP to the party. A Tent will restore the party's HP in magic, but only used in the field. Will partially restore it. And the Cottage will give you a full restore of health and magic, but again, only in the field. And yeah. With that, I think we're pretty much done with this town. Also, I forgot, if you hit B, I can actually run, so I can actually move a little bit faster. The king is searching for the prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals! You must see the king at once! Welcome, travelers. I am told that you carry the crystals. Is this true? Looks like shards to me, but it's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, the 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we can't be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. As they stand before us with the crystals, I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, they are the task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to rescue the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, Warriors of Light! Do not fail me! And there we go. We got more or less the basics of the story right now. The king is searching for the prophesied Warriors of Light. Could it be? Yes, we were just through all this. Her Majesty overcomes grief. She shut herself in her chambers. Please try not to upset her. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. Yeah, she seems to be doing well to me. I don't think there's anything for us to actually explore out here just yet. My sister! I want my sister! Although this is a new location, wrong button. There is 1 item and 6 treasure chests out here. I think we can't do anything until we actually get the princess back. Please save Lady Sarah. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him and he lost sight of who he really was. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. Shoot. I'm gonna say, I think I see where I need to go now. And go down around the castle. Again, I don't think I can do this right now, but it's definitely worth at least looking. Worst case scenario, I just go out the back door. Our ancestors sealed weapons within the treasure room 400 years ago. They gave the key to the Elf King to hold on to the coming of the Warriors of Light. So, yeah, okay. There is stuff here, but we can't get it until later on, so as I can tell, nothing here for us. So, let us go out to the world and actually let the adventure begin. Like, 12 minutes into it. So, first off, we want to start pretty much just south of Cornelia. We'll have our first monster and the basic monster of the game, Goblins. Goblins are very weak creatures, only having 8 HP, giving you 6 experience and 6 money each. So, not all that powerful, but again, it's the first monster in the game, so nothing to be too worried about. Now, I'm going to show something off. We're going to have Dan and Ben attack the same character. Sean will attack a different one, and you, for right now, will just defend. Okay, he tried to flee, that guy attacked. I did 10 damage, so that's good. I mean, Sean can kill him straight out. Dan, yeah, as we just saw, Dan did like 16, but Ben did like 37. Also, despite the fact that they targeted the same creature, Ben targeted a different monster after Dan killed it. So, yes, the characters will auto-target another enemy should the enemy that they targeted be destroyed or killed. So, for right now, we can literally just have everybody attack. There we go. Again, these guys only have 8 HP, so... Yeah, even Ori, although I don't know if Ori got lucky on that one or not, but yeah. These guys aren't all that tough, and, well, we get some decent experience. We're fighting 4 of them, we get 24 experience. Granted, we need a lot of experience to actually level up, so this is going to take a little while. And I don't want to just be standing around here and trying to show everything off, so I'm gonna pretty much let the game go on autopilot right now and just let the game go on. So, but before that, we got ourselves a level up. We're reaching enough experience, we're now level 2. Dan got himself an extra, what, 27 health, 1 piece of strength, and 1 piece of luck. Ben got himself an extra 23 points of health and 1 thing of luck. Sean got an extra 25 points of health and 1 thing of intellect. While Ori got 1 point of health, 1 piece of stamina, and 1 piece of intellect. And I guess that's something else I didn't talk about either. So strength is how much attack damage they're going to do. I want to say agility is based around how many times the character will attack, which is why... Yeah, I want to say it's your agility minus your weight, which is why I want to say Ben, I keep getting the characters mixed up, why Ben is able to attack twice, and why Dan might only attack once. Stamina, I want to say, is based around... I want to say it's how much health you gain from level ups, which would explain why Ori here only got 1 point of HP because he only has 3 stamina compared to the 8, 10, 15. However, I want to say stamina also determines how much damage you take from poison, so keep that in mind. Intellect is used by mages. It's pretty much how powerful their attacks will be. Not their attacks, their magics will be. And luck is, like, chance of getting, like, a critical, dodging and all that, I believe. And, yeah, attack, accuracy, defense, evasion. I don't think I have to talk about those. I feel like those should be more or less self-explanatory. Also, I guess I should also mention, because we have 4 people, each of these goblins gives 6, so that's 6, 12, 18. But that's 18 experience being divided by 4 characters, so yeah. While we got 18 experience, it's getting divided up by 4, so it pretty much got like 3 each. It might have given us 4, just because of, like, rounding up and all that, but yeah. With that, we are pretty much good here. Ooh, an ambush! Actually, shoot, I guess I'll have another thing to talk about. Because we got into an enemy ambush, all the enemies will get to attack first before we actually get to do anything. And also because there are more enemies this time. Oh, and also because we leveled up, we can now get up to 3 level 1 magics, although you have to rest to get them back. And if I hit the right button... Wait. Oh, no, that's right. You can only heal 1 enemy. I'm thinking to myself, can I heal multiple? No. You can heal Ori. And, yeah, it's the same thing. These things will only attack 1, but not multiple, which is a bit of a shame, really. I was hoping to show off that we can attack multiple, but nope, that is spell-specific. Wah, wah. And also, don't be afraid, because I'm going to do this now, don't be afraid to go to the inn and, like, rest and all that. Because if a character dies, they don't get any experience. If a character dies and is not revived before a fight ends, they don't get any experience from the fight. Which will just be a little bit awkward when the characters are leveling up. When 3 characters are leveling up, the first character isn't because he died like half an hour ago. So yeah, I'm going to be grinding up until probably level 4, and then I'll be back. Alright, level up. Dan got himself an extra 26 points of health, a point in strength, agility, stamina, and intellect. That's very nice. Ben got himself only 3 points of health this time, but extra agility and stamina. Sean got himself only 3 health and 1 stamina, as Oi got himself a nice 25 point HP increase, as well as 1 agility. Oh, here's something else, we got a preemptive strike, meaning that we get to attack first before the enemy does. So, literally I'll just have all my characters attack, and why not? Let's show off fire. Fire! So yeah, we get to attack 4 times, and the enemy does nothing. Making this fight a lot easier in retrospect. Okay, back to the grind. Alright, and there we go. Not too long, and we're already up to level 4. Dan getting himself a nice, what is that? 25 points of HP, 1 strength, and 1 luck. Ben getting himself only 3 HP, but strength, agility, intellect, and luck. Sean getting 3 points of health, 1 strength, and 1 luck. I'll take the luck more than the strength. And Oi getting himself 24 points of health and 1 thing of intellect. Alright, with that, gonna go back into town, heal up real quick, and let's actually head up north a little bit to fight some stronger monsters now, shall we? Because we've only been fighting the basic of basics down below, south of Cornelia. But as we go up, we're gonna find a few more. Now, as we go up this way, I don't want to go too far because I don't want to regret it. Here we go! The new enemy, the Goblin God, who I'm surprised is by himself. He has 16 points of health, but in exchange for having double the health, he will give you 3 times the experience of a normal goblin of 18, and 3 times the gil, or money, at 15. But, obviously, for that, he's going to be a bit of a stronger opponent. I'm surprised he actually came alone. So yeah, that is the first of the new enemies that we'll find up here. There's at least 2 more, and it's not one of them. Let's see if I can find it. Because while I grinded up to level 4, I still want to grind up a bit more. Goblin God again, get out of here. Yeah, again, I'm surprised he's by himself. He should be with a bunch of goblins. Because if he is with a bunch of goblins, you want to get rid of him first. Here we go, a wolf. Having 20 points of HP, but giving you 24 experience, but only 6 gold. So the wolf is a better way of trying to get experience, but not if you want money. Granted, with a monk, a wolf is nothing more than just basic fodder. Alright, and there is one more enemy to find around here, and it is the most powerful of them yet. However, it's not showing up right now. You two can defend, because while the wolves aren't dangerous to Dan and Ben, they might be dangerous to my squishy mages. Yeah, I want to be careful, because if we go up too far, we're going to find even more enemies that are going to be even tougher. Come on. Oh, I guess the background changed. Not gonna lie, I didn't even notice that till just now. Here we go! The last of the normal enemies we'll find up this way is the Crazy Horse. Having a grand total of 64 points of HP, it will give you 63 experience, and only drop you 15 gold. So, the Goblin Guards are the best way of trying to get cash. This is your best way of trying to get experience. And again, I'm gonna have my characters defend, although, yeah. It took both of my guys to actually take that thing down. Granted, they're also using physical attacks rather than, say, magic, but you want to be careful. I pretty much want to just go up here to try and get up to, I want to say level 6. I think that should be fine. Then going back to town to gather up some resources like potions. Pretty much only potions. Because I remember the next location being a bit tougher, and a place where my characters have died before. So yeah, I'm going to be up here grinding for pretty much money and a little bit of experience. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. We got something here. Protect yourself, and let's... I don't know if either of these are gonna really matter. Let's try fire. Ooh, yep, 28 points of health. Or damage. That's why you want to be careful against these guys. Again, my warrior and my monk are fine. But... my mages are squishy. This, however, will be some good experience. Oh, even Ben took a good hit from that one. So, yeah. 252 points of experience going to all of us. But again, we got like 64 each, so... oof! Dan gets himself a level up, giving himself a nice 29 points of HP, 1 strength, agility, and stamina. You notice that the items on the right, we only get 1. Yeah, that's all we get. We only get 1 with a level up, and you're not always guaranteed to get something for that. It's kind of like Fire Emblem in that sense. Ben got himself 3 HP and 1 stamina. Sean got 3 health and 1 agility. Oi got 1 health. That's it. Alright, well... you can get healed. You can get healed. And I got 1 potion. That I will hold off onto right now. This is nice. That's why you want magic. Like... I'm not the biggest fan of healing magic in this game because of the whole, what's the one I'm looking for? Class levels, or magic levels? I can't think of what the proper term was now. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but having healing magic means I don't always have to go right back to town to heal up. And since going to town to, like, an inn will automatically give me my health back, it also gives my magic back. So having Cure Medic just means that my characters can actually stay out and about into the field for a little bit longer. So it's useful. Especially if I want to make sure I have potions for the upcoming fortress, I guess. What do you call it, a dungeon? Ooh, shoot. Alright, and there we go, up to level 6. Dan got himself an extra 28 points of health, 1 strength, 1 intellect, and 1 luck. Ben got himself 25? Yeah, 25 points of health and 1 stamina. Sean got himself 24 points of health, and making up for that last level up he got 21 points of health, 1 strength, 1 agility, stamina, intellect, and luck. Good job, buddy. Alright, with that, we will, again, heal up at the inn. We will go out to the item shop to pick up some potions, and then make our way to the castle to finally go out and save the goal. And maybe explore the abandoned castle fortress a little bit. Also, because I didn't mention it before, and I probably won't mention it again unless I see it happen, the crazy horses actually have a chance of dropping you potions. So despite the fact I already used the potion, I got another one from the crazy horse. So that's something to keep in mind. I think 10 potions should be enough right now. And I'll buy a Phoenix down in case somebody dies. Crud. How much is that? 10? 160. Fine. I'll sell the 1 potion. Because I'll take a tent. It doesn't restore everything, but it might be useful to have. You can only be using the overworld again, but... I think it's worth it. I think it might be worth it. Because I can explore the castle a little bit, leave the castle, use the tent, and then go back in. Rather than, say, using a potion if I don't need it. Okay, so, real quick, if we explore around this castle a little bit, we will find some new monsters that we'll also find inside this place. This place being the Chaos Shrine. So, if we look at the map, we see that there are 13 chests. However, we cannot get all 13 right now. There's a good number of them not available to us. Also, if we want, we can just walk right in. Oh, and more wolves. Okay, so yeah, we will find more enemies that we found out and about, but we'll also find some new enemies. But, we'll have to wait right now. Okay, so if we just walk straight forward, we'll find this room. And this is where, well, spoilers, Garland is. But let's explore around a little bit. Explore around a little bit, I mean, I guess go the long way around. Ooh, zombies, our first new enemy. According to my sheet, they are technically monster number 10 on the bestiary. Zombies have 20 points of HP, giving you 24 experience and 12 things of gold. So zombies have a weakness to fire, but also Dia, which will deal damage to all undead enemies. I think I'll hold off on using Dia right now, and just see what my guys can do. Yeah, since they only have 20 points of health, I think Sean and Ori working together can get rid of these guys, as well as Dan and Ben can single one of them alone. So yeah, nothing too threatening, but we'll see what happens. Also, I guess they can drop you staves. Kinda pointless, they're not all that useful, but I guess if you're trying to go like a no money route, like you can get that off of, like if you're not gonna spend money at shops, you can grind potions from crazy horses and staffs from that, but I don't know why you want to grind a staff. Either way, Gygus Worm, monster number 7 in the bestiary, has 56 points of health, 63 experience, it will give you, as well as 15 gold. So, yeah. Having, what did I say? 56 points of health. This guy, kind of like the crazy horse, will be a bit to get rid of. Also, you can tell they're tough, because they did 2 points of damage to Dan right there. Also, 21 to Ben. Ouch! Okay, we got a leather cap, a new equipment item. Which, can I give it to you? I can. Yeah, because the monks will only wear, like, a select few items, and I don't think hats are one of them. Okay, skeletons, number 5. They only have 10 HP, so not all that, they don't have a lot of HP, only giving you 9 experience and only 3 gold. So, not worth it in terms of what you get out of them, really. So yeah, these are kind of the weak guys. Although I want to say they might have more attack power. I could be completely wrong. Also, Echo Grass. If you want to try and farm that, I guess, you can get them from them. Oh, Black Widow. Was that the last one? No, we got 3 more enemies in here. Black Widow has 20 points of HP, dropping you 30 points of experience and 8 gold. Again, on its own, nothing threatening. If there's more of them, maybe. Let's see, we gotta sell the potion, get back to what I want. The one I sold, and a tent, so I didn't have to buy one. I want to say the Black Widows can not give you poison. I want to say it's too early in the game to have to deal with side effects such as that. I have been wrong in the past about many things, so I could be wrong about this, but I feel like, again, it's a little bit too early. Ooh, here we go. We got werewolves, which don't really look like werewolves to me, but whatever game. They have 68 points of health. They will give you 135 points of experience and drop you 67 gil. So, yeah, this is not an easy enemy. I'm gonna have both of my guys going on that. You can attack. You go after him, and you cast fire. Oh, we got only 19 points of damage. Oof. Oh, they get health back. Guessing we got the preemptive on that one. Okay, you can go after him, and you're gonna cast fire again. Oh, that was lucky. Dodging all those attacks. Yeah. Also, I want to say, when your characters auto-target, I want to say they will go after a target that they can definitely kill. So that's why, instead of going after the wolf, it went straight for the other guard goblin. I could be mistaken, but I swear I want to say that's how that works. Anyways, all we got left are the guard goblins, so let's just speed things up a little bit. I hate how the speed up function is tied with the auto battle, but it is what it is. Yeah, 90 points of experience each. We almost got another level up from that fight. But those wolves didn't go down easily. This door has been secured with the Mystic Key. So yeah, we ain't open that up right now. Anyways, only one more door to check out, and then I think we're more or less done in here. However, I would like to try and find the last two enemies. This door has also been sealed with the Mystic Key. And we got ourselves a level up. Dan only got 5 points of health and 1 agility, a rather lame level up. Ben got 4 health, 1 strength, agility, and stamina. Sean got 3 health, strength, stamina, and intellect. Or luck, not intellect. And Ori got 2 points of health and 1 stamina. Not the best of level ups, I will not lie. Alright, well, I'm stubborn. I want to try and fill out the entire bestiary. Alright, well, after, I don't know what just happened. Yeah, I'm not having any luck finding these last two enemies. Hopefully we can find it soon. I will keep on looking, because I want to fill out the bestiary. Okay, we found the skeleton, the Black Widow, the Gygus Worm, the werewolf, and the zombie. We all oh no, you can get poisoned! Dang it! Flapjacks. Because I do not have a way of curing poison. Why? I don't think a tent will fix that. Oh, good. Sleeping at the inn won't get rid of poison. Why? That's annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, give me all the antidotes. No, 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 don't forget. Okay, so next time, get antidotes to remove the poison, and then heal at the end. So you're not wasting a spell slot or money. Alright, here we go. Here's one of the two enemies I'm missing, the Warg Wolf, having a grand total of 72 points of health, giving you 93 experience and 22 points of experience. So in this fight, for example, I definitely want to go after the Warg Wolf. The Goblin Guards are kind of pointless, same with the Wolf. They're both low-level enemies at this point, so with the Warg Wolf gone, everything else is just kind of fought off. Alright, we only got one enemy left to find. Let's hope I can find it pretty soon. Well, I leveled up trying to find this dang thing. Dan got a lot of health this time. Got himself 28 points of health, 1 strength, and 1 stamina. Ben got himself 4 health, strength, intellect, and luck. Sean got, ooh, what's that, 27? 27 points of HP. Alongside stamina, intellect, and luck, and Ori got himself 23 points of health with just intellect. But hey, I'll definitely take that. Now, where is this last goddamn enemy? Here we go, finally! Oh, I thought I was gonna get another level up if I found you. a ghoul, having 48 HP, 93 experience, and 50 gold given. Apparently you are a lot harder to find, even though the fact you are just a fancier looking zombie. Oh, good God. Okay, finally. Now, with all of that, let's get out of here real quick. Let's use one of those tents I got. Get back some of my magic and my health. Because I know some of you guys could use it. Dan the Man was low on health because of his level ups, giving him so much. And I think I got like 2 or 3 level 1 magic spells out of this. Because I was down to 1 or 2 from using that to heal my guys. But yeah, everyone's back at full health. So despite being a partial heal, well, everyone's back up to full. So let's go and fight 2 Gygus Worms, because why not? Also, a thing I learned, have the monk attack on his own, because he's just so powerful, he doesn't need help from anybody else to get rid of an enemy. Most of the time. But like right there, he killed the Gygus Worm on his own in that 1-2 punch. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine! Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down! The king's best man, Garland, and pretty much the boss, has a grand total of 212 points of HP. He will give you 130 experience and a grand total of 250 gil. He is supposed to be the best knight in the kingdom, so I doubt this guy will go down easily. That being said, let's make sure our characters are ready. I used fire before, so it's time. Let's bring down the thunder. Okay, Sean, press protect on himself right off the bat to hopefully deal with any damage. Lightning bolts! Only 38 points of HP, not the most, although 74 from Ben and 30 from Dan. Ben is our main damage dealer right now. And to be honest, I probably don't need this protect, but hey, I got it, I'm using it. PK fire! Oh, and he's down! Might be a little bit over-leveled. Just a tad. And there we go. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Oh, it can never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show you my gratitude. Please, accompany to Castle Cornelia. And with that, we have done it. We have saved the day. We have saved the princess, and well, the world's not at peace, but thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the Warriors of Light from Luca's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 Warriors of Light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found in the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystal is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you will succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals, and to the world. We did it! The dancing girl in towns know many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. This lute has been entrusted to the Princess of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took the lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. Yay, I looted a lute from the princess. And that counts as the item that we can get. Actually, go over to the map real quick. Items 1 of 1. So yeah, now it's just 6 treasure chests that we cannot open just yet, because we don't have that mystic key. So it's such, so always with you. The Warriors of Light! Oh, I can't thank you enough for saving Lady Sarah! And, yeah, we can get some gratitude and go talk to the Queen, although I don't think she has much to really tell us. I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. How about a free... I don't know, a free house? An inn? Place where we can sleep and get our health back all the time? My sister's back, and it's all thanks to you! I can kiss you! Mwah! Aww. A little bit creepy, but... Orders from His Majesty! We're to do our part to fulfill Lucas' prophecy! Aye aye! What does the bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 Warriors of Light are here. They are here in Cornelia. And with the bridge, we can now cross. And this would be a good place to call it quits, but I think it would be better to call it quits right after this. And so, their quest began. As the 4 Warriors of Light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know their true significance. The true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brightly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. And so yeah, with that the game truly begins. But we'll continue it off next time. I am Jog, signing off, and when we get back, well, I think we'll have a bit to do. Part of that might be dealing with this, not an ocean, but more of a giant lake in the middle of everything. But that's for next time. Until then, thanks for watching, and have a good one.